Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. We're back. You're gonna hear another creaking chair. So I haven't got rid of creaking chairs, but let me tell you one thing. I don't recall the last time I spoke on anything, but for a good 2 months ish, I was struggling and finding some housing and kind of just going from place. Well, not really. I was staying at a friend's place for the most part on the couch. But yeah, now I have new housing. I've moved out of that shitty old house that I lived in previously with all the problems. Didn't like that. Was not living it up. But we've moved. Have our own space. I have my own room. It's the fucking life. And yeah, it's with my friends. It was actually where I was sleeping on the couch for a while. But some of my homies were able to bring me in, and we've figured shit out, and now I live here. So it's amazing. I'm I'm content. I'm stable. I have what I need, the space I need, and I can do these things. But yeah, so again, sorry. I'm another break. They always happen. I come with one episode and then I disappear for a couple months or some shit. My bad, but it's tough. I wasn't able to really sit. Like, this is the first time I've opened my computer in since school ended, and yeah, like, it just, I don't know, kind of motivated me to speak. I wanted to just kind of give you guys an update and talk about where we've been and whatnot, because, like, yeah, these past 2 months, like, trying to find the housing, trying to figure my shit out, living off of savings pretty much. I just started working again, and, like, dude, I've been so stressed about my financial standing, like, finding the housing. But one thing that, like, kind of stood out to me, and I was talking to one of my friends about, was just the fact that, like, things sort themselves out, kind of. Like, if you obviously grind for it and keep your mentality of, like, yo, I'm gonna find housing, or I'm gonna find a spot, I'm gonna get some work, like, the opportunities do, like, are handed to you, and it's pretty nuts. um yeah, we were stressing a lot, but, like, throughout the period of me and my friends looking for housing, um what's it called, I would, like, tell him, like, yo, bro, like, in all honesty, I don't think we should stress. Like, I was damn near homeless, like, legitimately not on a lease. I moved out of my spot, had my stuff, like, in several places, and I was just, like, for some reason, not stressing. Like, I knew I had it. Like, I had the support. We have friends. We have connections. We have opportunity to just, like, maybe it might not be ideal, but we have the opportunity to find what we need to find. And it was something I tried emphasizing a lot. And yeah, I mean, now we're at, like, we got the most ideal spot. Me and my best friends now live a driveway across from each other, and that was fucking perfect. And it came with, kind of stressing about shit and whatnot. But I don't know. I think a big emphasis on, like, having your goals set and, like, striving for them should, like, lower your stress level. Like, if you know you're putting your all and you're giving everything, like, don't be stressed about what you can't achieve. Like, whatever is going to be given to you is given to you. Whatever you work for is going to be achieved. But just know, like, you're putting in your all, and I think that's huge. And another big reason why I wasn't stressed, like, I was trying, I was sending out emails, I was calling people, I was ready to go tour houses, all this stuff. And in the end, I was like, you know what? Something's got to line up for us. Something has to. Like, there's too much opportunity, I guess, for us not to catch one thing. And it might not be the best, but it's a start, and it's better than what we had before. So yeah, that was, like, the mindset I was trying to keep, and it was tough. Definitely went through a lot of emotions trying to find it, but couldn't be happier to end up where we are, and start this year strong, hopefully. I'm actually currently not doing well, but uh, we're hoping for a turnaround. It starts somewhere. You gotta start at the bottom and then work your way up. Boom. But yeah, not not too bad. I'm actually really stoked about this year. I'm still kind of close to the ocean, so get experience that. I do go for walks now. I remember before I would talk about going and having my tea on the ocean. So I'm obviously not like super close anymore to the ocean. It's like a little bit of a farther walk, not down the street, but now in the mornings when I do have time before work, or if I don't work, like I definitely do go. I'll get a cup of coffee, go down and just walk the street for a good half hour. Just stroll, walk one way for 15 minutes, back another 15, just with my cup of coffee, plop some music in, set my mood for the day, and go. And I've found that like it's been extremely beneficial. I know I follow me on Twitter, like I tweet about it, but fucking I'm like 100% walks are nuts. I cannot emphasize that enough. I didn't realize how much going on a walk like helps, and that's why all these old people are doing that shit so early in the day. It really starts your day off so strong, and with that cup of coffee, like the caffeine starts sitting on your way back, you're fucking ready to go, like, ready to move. Usually I have to go for a skate afterwards, full on. Like I do skate to the beach, kick it there for a little bit, skate back, have a skate sesh, and then like that's my morning. That's like my routine, and then I start my day. But fucking yeah, dude, these morning walks, like they really give you the energy you need. Like I'll leave feeling pretty shitty, pretty tired still, like waking up, so whatever. But halfway there, I already started jamming. I'm already feeling my walk, sipping my cup of coffee. The cars are passing. I'm saying what's up to people. Like it feels so good. It's really helpful, and I can't lie. Like I've been in a pretty bad episode recently where I like the thought and the I don't want to talk about it, but the very dark ass thoughts cross your mind where you're just like, yeah, I don't want to be here. Like those have been crossing a lot recently, and I've just like I'll be in my head for a long time in the morning, like before I leave the house, like getting ready. I'm kind of still like, fuck this, like fuck, like I just be in my head, like, is this really worth it? Do I really want to go on a walk? And then the second I leave, it starts hitting, music starts calming my nerves, just seeing everything, how pretty it looks in the morning, feeling the breeze of the air, like it all does so much for you. And then you get back just feeling lively. And yeah, I may like in a couple hours feel like shit again and be down and not know what to do, but I was able to do so much in the beginning of the day that it, that's my time. And if I have to deal with the thoughts or some shit later on in the day, you do it. But yeah, I can't emphasize enough, like if you struggle just throughout the whole day and you need one thing, like just when you get up, if you drink coffee, if you drink tea, like instead of sitting with your cup, go walk with it. I know it takes some skill to walk and drink, but trust me, once you have it down, oh my goodness gracious, you're gonna get back from your walk feeling ready, and then you have like a good couple hours where you're just like, fuck, I need to do something with myself, and you do, and then you can look back at the end of the day when you're shitting on yourself that you didn't do crap and you're not anything, that you did do something and you did something for yourself, and like that's super important. And that's what's been carrying me personally. Like, even on days I don't do something, like, I don't know, super grand, I guess, where I'm not, like, learning, I'm not improving a skill or anything. Like, I can look back and say, I took care of myself this morning. That walk was super beneficial. I enjoyed that time. I got back and I ate a meal. I cleaned the house a little bit, maybe. I washed some dishes, did this, cleaned my room, and that's enough. That should be enough to, on certain days where you just can't do everything. Just to being able to take care of yourself is definitely enough. And yeah, I think that's super important. So, walks. Go on some walks. Because other than that, like, I'll be honest, I haven't really been doing too much. I've been working a lot. Because obviously, like, moving spots, not, like, living off my savings took a toll on me. I'm super broke, so other than dedicating my time to work and coming home absolutely pooped and just pretty much knocking out, like, I try to make my mornings the best of it because it's like the time I have. That's the type of like life you're living right now as well, cherish the time you have for yourself. Make it worth your time, because you don't want to look back. Like, at the end of the day, I come home sometimes super pissed from work, and I don't want to be like looking back at that and just being like, damn, today sucked. Like, I went to work from 9 to 7 p.m. and I'm coming home hungry. I eat and I'm just like, fuck, work sucked today. Go to sleep angry. No, I want to be able to sit here, be like, damn, work sucked, but my walk this morning, fuck, my walk was nice. It was beautiful out. It was cool. I can't wait to walk tomorrow. Have a nice cup of coffee. Get the day started. Like, what music am I gonna play tomorrow? What am I gonna find? And that's another thing. Like, on my walks, it's super cool. Those little, like, my mom calls them the fairy gardens, and I know like some other people do it like that. But like any of those little toy things, not toys, fucking like the little statue gnomes, all those things. People put them on their yards, and it looks like it's a little gathering. Those are so much fun to find. I fucking love those, and I'll be coming across those, and I'm like, yeah, I found one today, and that's a good fucking day for me. That's enough for me to look back and be like, damn. Like, I found one that was like 3 days ago, and I'm still on it. That was fantastic. But the little things, you gotta cherish them. You gotta make the most of them. Because episodes can last a long time, and it's tough when you're constantly dealing with feeling like shit or not enough, or not like you're not doing enough. So little things, make your room smell good and dance around in it or something. Just feel good about yourself. It's fantastic. Yeah. So I hope you guys, I hope this makes it out right now. It will. If you listen this far, fuck, you're fantastic still. I love you so much. I'm so inconsistent with these, so thank you for supporting and everything. Hopefully it's not as bad now that I have a space. So whenever I need to come talk, I'll come talk. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Long time no chat, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Go on a walk. Take care of yourself. You deserve it. Alright? Talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.